Hello, in this video I will rank UhYeah's thumbnails. This video is a part 2 of a previous video. I recommend watching it because it got very little views, but you don't have to watch it to enjoy this video. Please remember that this video was made for fun. I mean, I know that my thumbnails are bad. Also, like and subscribe. Without further ado, let's begin. Next up, this thumbnail. It's just Mary from Mary's Arcade 2, or I think so. Yeah, I really like the render of Mary just staring straight into your soul with her big, or his, I don't know, okay, big eyes, but like a quarter of the thumbnail is just black on the right. Like, why? Could I at least put something there? But B. This one, C. Nothing too special, just like a render and the words hidden gems. Nothing too special. I mean, I don't know which fan game that is. Maybe that's why I don't think this thumbnail is like that great. So I think it's a C. Next up is this thumbnail, B, because like I really like the render of this. I don't remember his name, but just like staring at you. I think it's really cool, and yeah, B. Next up is this thumbnail. Fitting because Scott has a lot to do with this fan game because, well, he's the one that removed it. And one looks like Fredbear, which is a little weird because the game didn't have Fredbear as far as I'm aware. But yeah, A. Or, S. No, S. Yeah, S, because it's I really like it. It really stands out. I really like the render of Fredbear. Next up, this thumbnail. Nothing too special, just a picture of one of the enemies and whatever this reaction is. B, because, well, it's pretty cool, you know, one of the enemies and the rage face because, well, the game is really unfair. Next up is this thumbnail. You know what I said about the previous Mary's Arcade thumbnail? Yeah, well, this is just that, but better. It has Mary, I think, a recolor of Mary, I think that is, and the other guy in the doorway. So, like, the text is just smaller, and there's two animatronics instead of one, so I just got what I asked for. A. Solid A. Next up is this thumbnail. I really like it because, well, Funtime Freddy just looks super creepy and cool. There's a lot of, like, slight color changes to him and creepy, realistic eyes. Really cool. I'll give this one an A. Next up is this thumbnail. It's pretty basic, just, I think a jump scare frame. But, yeah, it's pretty cool. And I think no, that's not the office in the background. I think that's like the house. Yeah, I like this thumbnail. Nothing much to talk about, just solid B. Now this is an S. The video is about Scratch fan games, and you can see UhYeah's avatar clearly being startled by all the different and unique Scratch FNAF fan games, and the cat from the Scratch website himself looking very evil while staring down at UhYeah and all the different animatronics. Really nice thumbnail. Honestly, it definitely deserves an S. Next up is this thumbnail. It just has a bunch of different YouTubers and the text, it's that bad. Get straight to the point though. Yeah, creepy, you know, like some cool glowing red eyes, so I'll give it a. Next up is this one. It's a bear versus Nightmare Fredbear, and the bears have glowing red eyes. Honestly, this thumbnail is pretty comedic. I like it, so A. Next up, this thumbnail. It's really basic. It's just a lol bit and like exotic butters. B. Next, I have to be honest with you, I don't know what's happening here. This thumbnail is definitely a little chaotic. Like, I mean, what the hell is happening here? B. This thumbnail is a little weird, and I get why it's weird, because well, the things he talks about are weird. I don't like the look Toy Bonnie is giving me, okay? Get that thing away from me. See. Next up, this another cool drawn thumbnail. Definitely makes it rank higher. I just really prefer those drawn thumbnails because they look really nice. A. This I think is an S. It's about the joy of creation and has the free animatronics from the joy of creation with like glowing red eyes, and it looks just really cool. It really stands out, and yeah, S. This is a C because well, it's just kind of weird. That may be because I don't know what a carton of a ban is. Next up is this thumbnail. It's God damn, it's really weird. Okay, the two like dudes, they just like look at you with that like weird face. B, but I do not want to stare at this thumbnail for a prolonged period of time. Next up is this thumbnail, which is the thumbnail of the video where UhYeah ranks every Markiplier thumbnail, which is the video that inspired this video. I think it's really fitting. It has a picture of Markiplier and two FNAF animatronics. Really nice. A. This thumbnail, honestly B. I think there's just a little too much going on. I like the edits made to them. Next up is this thumbnail. I think it's a little weird. It has some weird puppet Steve. Good thumbnail, B. Last thumbnail is weird. It has the mini arena jump scare and some characters from the game the video is talking about. I think it's A or B. Yeah, I'd say it's a B. I kind of like the edits made, and I like the structure of the mini arena, and to the left the other characters. I like it. Now, what we learned from all of this is that 1. I am horrible at reviewing thumbnails. Please do not get offended or anything from this video, because this was just for fun. I don't intend to make UhYeah feel like bad or anything. And like I myself, I cannot make thumbnails. Every thumbnail here is better than any thumbnail I have made. And 2, what we saw is that I think UhYeah got better and better at making thumbnails. Well, I at least think so, because I don't know if he makes his own thumbnails. I assume he does. But yeah, he definitely improved, which, you know, really good for him.